Good afternoon folks, it's Simon at Vans today in Worcester. I'm here to give you a video walk around of this 2018 on a 67 plate. It is the legend that is the Vauxhall Vivaro 1.6 CDTI long wheelbase. This is the Euro 6 model, so if you're going into any of the emission zones, no charges involved in that. It's covered 51,000 warranted miles from its one lease company owner from new. Great specification, to be fair, a bit of upgraded specification on this one. So you do have the aircon, which is a God-given right nowadays, isn't it, in a van, let's face it. And you do have the tablet holder inside, you have the factory reverse parking sensors, you have the locks for vans, security locks on your side loading door and your rear doors, and you've got some stunning bot racking in the back of it as well. So really kind of geared up for work spec this. And I've got to say, it's in pretty good condition all round, okay? Now, the purpose of our videos is to give you warts and all video walk around of the vans, so you get an idea of exactly what it is that you're buying, and then you can make the informed decision whether this is the van for you or not. So let's get started, shall we? It hasn't arrived in with any form of roof rack, and you've probably got a better view of that roof than I have, but that's looking all pretty straight and tidy, to be fair. Coming down onto your windscreen, the windscreen is in good all-round condition. There are no major stone chips or cracks to worry about. That's all looking good. And then down onto your bonnet. The bonnet again is in good overall condition. No major stone chipping to worry about. Let's just show you a close-up. They don't massively chip up these things, to be honest with you, and we've got a touch in here. But other than that, very straight and tidy. Coming down to the front of the vehicle, your front grills, front of the front bumpers, that's all as it should be, no damage. Passenger side headlamp unit, that's all good. Passenger side front bumper corner, again, that's all good with no scuffing. And if we look down the side profile of the van from this angle, take note of the nice gleam to the paintwork there. You can see it's had a little bit of love and attention in its time, can't you? And there's no major dents or dings to point out to you on that side. It's all pretty straight and tidy. Round to the driver's side, and your driver's side headlamp unit, that's all good. And then your driver's side front bumper in overall good condition. If we're being really fussy, we've got the lightest of scuffs there and the lightest of scuffs there. To be quite frank with you, the iPhone camera highlights them more than what the naked eye does, but they are there. And if we look down the driver's side, you can see again a nice polished finish to that side of the vehicle as well. Driver's side front wing with side repeaters in good order. Driver's side front steel wheel with a Hankook tyre. Steel wheels actually on this thing are in pretty good condition. Tyre, as you can see, loads of tyre tread depth on there. Anything less than 3mm we replace, the legal limit being 1.6. Driver's mirror unit, upper and lower mirrors are in good order. Driver's side door glasses, you can see those are in good order as well. The driver's side door itself is in overall good condition. If I bring the camera up here, bring it down, show you the door edges, and you can see that these are in good all-round condition with no major damage. Now, we do have a little ding here. It isn't a major thing, hasn't broken the paint, but it is there. And we have these little ones here seem to come standard with a Vivaro. I have no idea what causes them, but every Vivaro we have in appears to have one there. Getting down low, check out your lower sills. You can see not only are those in nice clean condition, but that also they have no damage on them. And then your side protective strips down the side of the vehicle also are in good order with no damage. Mid-quarter this side, again, all looking good. Other than that, there's that little ding I've already pointed out to you. Rear quarter this side, again, overall good condition, no damage. Driver's side steel wheel, this side has a Continental tyre. That steel wheel, again, is in overall good condition for the age. And the tyre on there, that looks nearly new, doesn't it? And then just looking down the side profile of the van from this angle, giving you another viewpoint. Again, take note, nice reflection in the paintwork. All looking pretty neat and tidy, isn't it? Coming to the corners, all your corner plastics and your rear light units are in good condition. Down to your rear bumper corner, again, good condition, no scuffing. And then round to the rear of the van, as you can see, we have a 50/50 barn door on this one. And it's in a good overall condition. Now, there's a couple of outy dings on it. You may be able to see them in the video. We will get the dent man on and see what he can sort out. So, talking about here, I'm sure there was somewhere else then. I was about to point out to you on that door. Here, and on this side we have, I think, one here and a couple here. Okay, So we'll get the dent man on those. He should be able to do those. They haven't broken the paint or anything, so assume that those will be not 100% better, but you never know. Okay, sometimes they can get them 100%, sometimes they can't, so we'll get him on there and see what he can do with them. High level brake lights all good. Door edges are in again in overall good condition. We have additional locks for van security lock here, so that's saving you about 200 quid. Now there's a couple of touch-ins have been done on here. Okay, it isn't 100% perfect there, but not bad. And then your door edges, just a couple of minor little marks, but nothing major. Okay, door handles in good order, and check out that rear bumper. That doesn't appear to have had a lot of hard work, does it? So you can see you've got your factory parking sensors, and both of your rear reflectors are in good order as well. Opening up the vehicle, this is nice in here, isn't it? So you wouldn't want to pay for that racking new, would you? So you've got a proper bot racking system fitted to the vehicle, both sides of the van. Show you the internal of the rear doors. Now you can see why it's got some outy dings, can't you? Because there's no ply lining on the top of those doors there. But inside of the rear doors, whilst there are some wear and tear marks, to be honest with you, they're in pretty good order. Your paintwork, have a look at your paintwork going around your edges here, and you can see nice and clean and tidy, isn't it? You're a proper hard wearing floor there. It's done a job, but there's plenty of life left in there. And then you, obviously, as you can see on your racking here, you've got these nice little drawer systems. So you've got 6 of those on that side, and then you've got your shelving on this side. So yeah, all looking very nice. Good workhorse spec, isn't it? And then passenger side, your passenger side corner trims, as you can see, rear light unit, etc. Those are all good. No heavy scuffing or anything to your rear bumper corners. And if we look down the side profile of the van from this angle, you can see again nice reflection to the paintwork, and it all looks very respectable, doesn't it? Upper quarter this side's all good. Lower quarter this side, that's all good as well. Factory steel wheel this side, nice and tidy. You've got a Hankook tyre there. That tyre has loads of tyre tread depth, as you can see. And then moving on to your sliding door, we have an additional locks for van security lock. You can see at some point somebody has just tried to jimmy it a little bit. It hasn't broken the paint, but there is a little bit of a ding there, okay? And then you've just got a little bit of a mark there. I think that's probably from keys, isn't it? From somebody trying to open them. So not 100% perfect, but as I'm pointing you out, all of the minor little indiscretions as well. Sliding door itself, overall good condition. Getting down low, check out those lower sills and those lower plastic protective strips, and those are all looking good. And then I have just noticed we've got just ever so slightly a little bit of a ding there, okay? And maybe just a little bit of a one there, but to be honest with you, the camera highlights it more than the naked eye does. Sliding door handles all good, and if we open that up, it slides back nicely and holds into place. And then have a look at your door shuts. You can see we clean all these vans properly, so these are all really nice and clean and tidy. We always remove your side step panel as well, which covers over all of the rubbish. Normally we remove that and clean all underneath there for you as well. Factory bulkhead, you have got the opening hatch down there if you wanted additional load length underneath your passenger seat. However, it has got this bit fitted to it as well, which would probably affect that opening up, but that's just bolted in, 2 bolts there. I have no doubt you've got another 2 bolts that side, so if you wanted to remove that, you could then make use of your load hatch. Roof, as you can see, is good, and then inside the van, as you can see, all very handy, isn't it? Moving along, we have a minor little scratch here. Again, not a big deal, but it is there. Minor little mark there, just a couple of minor marks on your door edges. But again, I would say these are in overall good condition. Door handle and locks good. Passenger door glass good. Mirror unit this side, all looking good as well. Passenger front wings good, and your passenger front door is in overall good condition. And then you've got a Hankook tyre on the front there. Steel wheels looking nice and tidy, and loads of tyre tread depth on there as well. So pretty handy, I have to say. If I just step back here, we'll give you the overview of the side of the van on the passenger side, and you can see it looks a very respectable, tidy van. Going into the vehicle, we have passenger door trim. Again, the door card is in overall good condition with no signs of any excessive wear or tear. Your door bins are good, speaker covers are good, door shuts, as you can see, are nice and clean and tidy. Entry seals and plastics are all good. Behind here you have your AdBlue filler and your diesel fuel filler. Don't get them mixed up, one's blue for AdBlue. Floor, as you can see, it's just literally been finished valeting, so it's a little bit damp there at the moment, but as you can see, your floor is in nice tidy condition. Glove box, again, clean and tidy. Dashboard fascias, etc. Door, your dashboard bins on the top here, those are all in nice tidy condition. Headlining inside is also in clean tidy condition. And then your passenger seat trim, if we remove our camera, you can see that that is also nice and tidy as well. No fag burns, no dodgy stains. And then underneath there, it's just drying out from the valet, so don't have a heart attack. That is just water from the valet, okay? But that is all good. Now, bonnet handle was just under that side. And if we open up the bonnet, have a look under there for you. Now, nice thing about the Vivaro is you've got hydraulics on the bonnet, so that just holds up nicely for you. There's your overview. You can see it's very clean and tidy. You can see that your your bonnet bolts, Simon, are in good order. They're not, you know, they're not gone rusty. When they go rusty, you know, it's had panel work off on the front. Airbox over here, windscreen wash. There's your header tank, correct colour coolant for Vauxhall, no contamination in it. There's your dipstick down there. Oil filler is all the way over here. We have .4 brake fluid there, which looks clean and tidy. And then we have your power steering fluid over there as well. We have a fuse box there, and then underneath there you've got your battery cover. And hopefully you can see, try and get the camera in there, but you can see everything's looking pretty respectable under there, isn't there? All good. And then round to the driver's side. And then your driver's side door card. Again, minor little bits of wear and tear just up here, but nothing major. Your door bins, I've just thrown a paper mat in there, but they're good. You have electric windows and mirrors. Your door shuts, again, clean and tidy. Your entry seals and plastics are in nice, clean and tidy condition as well. Your flooring on the driver's side, whilst you have minor wear there, to be honest with you, that's pretty good. Pedal rubbers are in overall good condition. And your seat trim, as you can see, that's in overall good, clean, tidy condition as well. We have dashboard levelers, dashboard illumination, headlamp levelers, electronic stability program, parking sensors. It does currently have a 68 mile/h speed limiter on it, ladies and gents. Now, we do have a man that can take that off for you if you wish. It will cost you an additional £100 plus VAT for that to be done. I'm afraid all of these vans nowadays seem to be coming through with some form of speed limiters. You do have a nice smart witness camera fitted at the top there as well. We have USB power over there, and if I just quickly fire it up, service due in 300 miles, so we'll be getting that done on it before it goes out the door, okay? But other than the handbrake light on and the light to say that the door's open, no other lights on. 51,250 miles. Your steering wheel, overall good condition with no massive wear or tear on the steering wheel. Horns in the center here. We have wipers and onboard computer over here, and we have manual lights over here, and the internal bits for your rear fog lights. This is your tablet holder. It's quite a handy trick bit of kit, that, but it just folds back into your dash like that. We have DAB, FM and AM with Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music. And then down here we have the God-given right of air conditioning. We all need that nowadays, don't we? 12 volt power there, heated mirrors, hazard warning lights, central locking, cup holder there as well, and the eco button, obviously, that makes it slightly more economical but slightly less powerful. 6-speed manual gearbox, reverse gear all the way to the left and forward. And then if we just have a look in between your seats, we can see that we've all cleaned in there properly. There's no old McDonald's, loads of dust, etc. in there. And that, my friends, is about it. Now, there are 60 odd photos of this van on our website. Our website is vanstoday.com. We are Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country, offering you nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. Feel free to give us a call, 01905 672 080, or email us sales@vanstoday.com. If you're worried about who you're buying off, check out our reputation online. We have reviews, Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Trustpilot, and that, my friends, is about it. Now, if you want to be kept up to date with all of our latest videos for all of our latest purchases, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, folks. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And there we go. Thanks a lot for watching. There's about 15 minutes of your life you're never going to get back. But if you are very interested in this van, give us a shout. We can answer any questions you may have, but be quick. This one will not be around for very long. Cheers.